Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Okay, the only reason I'm streaming right now is because I want to do everything on camera for this game. There's nothing I want to do off camera, really. Most of it I want to do so no one can see me do everything. Subnautica was fun. I feel like I did way too much off of camera, but I also don't know how much I should do on camera. What should I do off camera? As you can see from the title as well, we are going to be doing spy penguin stuff. But we are about to die as well, so... we can at least... we've had this guy for a while, and now we're gonna eat him. We're gonna eat this guy now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, they're not that stable. Alright. That's fun. Come here, peeper. Oh yeah, I finally beat chapter 4. Last night I beat, I think after I got done with, it was last night I beat Gerson. Wait, crap. But I beat chapter 4 secret boss, which was super cool. Took me a couple tries. I think maybe 30. I don't know. It might have been more. I just know it took me. It didn't take me as many as I thought it would. I thought it would just take. Thought it would like take me at least another day. I thought I would have still been doing it today, but today I beat the Titan. Titan was honestly surprisingly easy. I thought for the fun. I mean, to be fair, I will say, I love Deltarune, and I'm pretty sure he does it for a reason. And I'm not saying anything wrong about Deltarune. I actually quite like that he does this. But the final bosses for the chapters have been, like, honestly pretty easy. Like, there's not really one that I was like, oh, I'm scared I'm gonna lose. I mean, Tenna, I was close to, like, because there's a lot more to his fight. But I feel like most of the bosses, like, the most final bosses, I guess, the secret bosses have been, like, way harder than the normal bosses. And maybe it's just because the secret bosses are so hard. Well, I guess, like, harder, that my brain is confusing them as one's easier and one's harder. I don't know. But yeah, usually I can beat the final bosses like first try, but the secret bosses it takes me a few tries, especially the knight. I also started my save file for Snowgrave and then aborted Snowgrave, or Twisted Route, I guess, is what you could also call it. Yeah. Chapter 4 secret boss music. Oh, perfect. Honestly, so amazing. This stream, if no one joins, it's okay. I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm streaming right now to anyone that I know. This is just kind of a stream that I want to do because I want to do it. I just like streaming everything that's going on in this game and doing videos for everything that's going on in this game. Speaking of which, we already talked about Deltarune. I'm excited for Chapter 5. That's mostly why I've been playing, because I'm waiting for Chapter 5. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see what they do, what Toby Fox does with everything. Tricky Tony.
Without spy penguins,
Woo!
scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
We can do that, get rid of that. Let's see some more achievements we need. Here we go. Oh yeah, wait, we need to grab... Ion. Jeez. Okay. So, jukebox. Was it quartz and titanium? Quartz. Grab the quartz.
The jukebox lets you listen to music.
Yippee!
In your pace. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Yeah, Alan. Fucking idiot. Yeah. I forgot. We gotta go and grab stuff for my sea truck so I can move faster. Gotta go to the sea monkeys though. Pretty sure it's the sea monkeys by this thing as well. I still can't believe last stream I missed that. I mean, if you go watch 3.5 or 2.5, you'll see what I missed in the last episode, and I am absolutely like, I'm annoyed at myself for missing what I missed. Because I genuinely have no clue. I have no clue how I missed that. Okay. We're gonna go here. I want to start going onto the ice. I don't remember where Snow Fox pieces are. I can't remember if it's like on the ice and stuff. been a minute. We're on land, I guess. Yeah, pretty sure this place is where I'm supposed to be. Hmm. Radio. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to the mine. That's why I built the prawn suit, was to go to the mine. Also, probably isn't the smartest idea to go through this with a sea truck, but you know what? Whatever. Actually, we want to keep this open. Well, that's going to go down that way. We really don't want to go down that way. Ay, ay, ay. I think we'll get out of here. Actually, turn off the lights in here. We want to find more of these nests because I'm not even sure where they are. Going down further that way just leads me to the cotton things are. Yeah, I did a little recording so you guys could see what I missed. Which was down there. I don't know when we get more. I don't know when we get more stuff that he talks about. To be honest with you. I'm gonna go actually, I think I'm gonna go grab my prawn suit. Maybe. I don't know. Or I might just go grab the sea truck in general and move it closer to where I'm gonna probably go.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh my god. Seek fluid intake. No, I don't think I want to. Oh my god. I love and I hate squid sharks. They're super cool looking, which is why I love them, but I also hate them because, you know, the EMP. Yeah, that doesn't help me with anything. So I don't know if people actually use the map. It's like it doesn't sound helpful at all. Or it doesn't look helpful. It sounds helpful, but it doesn't look helpful. And they get I guess it kind of can be helpful. But to be honest with you, not to me. We already have that, so we don't really need that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Ah, there we go, maybe? I'm gonna be honest with you, I genuinely have no clue what any of that stuff is. Also, I know this episode's going to be called, I know it's called I'm a Spy. It's mostly because I built the spy pangling. Oh my god. Why do they have such far reach, dude? Holy jeez. Oh, afterburner upgrade. What? Did I get it? Let's go! Okay, I don't know where the horsepower one is. I'm gonna be honest with you. But we did it. Got the afterburner. Now the horsepower,
Vital signs stabilizing.
I couldn't tell you.
Seek fluid intake.
Fuck you. I saw that fucker. I was like, no. we're gonna go back to our little ship thingy. We're gonna go back to our sea truck. We're gonna go home and make our upgrade. I'm gonna look up where this horsepower upgrade is because I actually have no idea. Horsepower upgrade. Horse. Ay, ay, ay. Everything's in the sea, like, is in. Oh my god. Something's like crawling. It felt like someone was crawling on my arm. Yeah, well, we got the afterburner upgrade thing, so that's.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
It's like there's something like walking all over me. I couldn't tell you. Two of those. Walking on sunshine. Wow. Well. Yay. Silver. There we go. And then we just need one lithium. There we go. Water. But right now, make this first. Then we make after truck burner. Or after truck burner? Sea truck afterburner. And then we make water. Walking on sunshine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ay, 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 so much water. Let me okay, that's not. I'll live with that. Well, we need to go back to where we just were. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Exactly how much power does it use for a boost? Ah, so it goes down each. So every tick of speed, I guess, you give yourself. I don't know if really know if I would say ticks. Oh, stupid fish. I guess we're going to go to the mine entrance. I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, we're going to the mine entrance, I guess. Because we're going to go into the mine and we're going to go see anything down here we can grab. Lights. Exit. Bronze suit. And we get to go to the bronze suit for the first time. Like, actually go into the bronze suit, I guess. Technically, we've been in it before. We just haven't used it for this. They're so small. I feel like these things look bigger when you're out. To be fair, I'm sitting in a prawn suit. You know? So it's like... So that's what I mean. I feel like those things are much bigger than I see them as. You know? I feel like when I look at these guys, I'm like, oh, they're huge. I mean, they're punching rocks. I think I'm at the end of this. I thought this went deeper, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the other way goes deeper? I don't think it does. Or maybe it does. Nope, I think this is just where I found the alien. Yeah, it's just where I found the alien statue. Oh, did I do all that just for that and it means nothing? hate this stupid phone. What is this gonna give me? Ooh, power cell. Nice. Okay, nothing in there. Am I really? Did I really go to the end of that? I thought it was... Dang, I genuinely thought it was a lot longer. I really thought it went a lot deeper than it did. It's kind of a waste of a time. That was kind of a waste of my time. Ay, ay, ay. Spent battery on this thing and it doesn't even matter. I genuinely thought there was more to this. That kind of sucks. I mean, there's more for the prawn suit to do than just go in there, obviously. But that doesn't make it feel any less sad. Ghost phasers. Might be a shorter stream today. I'm not sure. Just since I know I'm probably gonna be here, just me. That's okay. Maybe I'll do Pokemon after this stream. I gotta get back into that. Okay. Thing says from here, go northeast. I swear, if I've already gotten this one, I'm gonna cry. I think I've already gotten that one. Wait. Nope. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's the exact one he was talking about, too. Or they were talking about. I don't know. Ooh.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
The second piece to Alan is on land. That is all I do know. Or the next piece would probably... Well, the last piece is in the Crystal Cave, sorry. So I do know more than that, I guess. Yeah, the last few pieces... One piece is on land, and then the other is in the Crystal Caves. Okay, we're gonna go back, grab oxygen. Okay, anyways. Now we're gonna go... Oh. Go the other way. Oopsies. We want to go to where that, that one... The high capacity tank is, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess we'll take the stuff from it. I guess. We'll go to Marguerite's base for some oxygen. I have no clue where more snow fox pieces are, I'm going to be honest with you. I think they're on land, though. Ghost facers. Oh, Supernatural's so goddamn good. Ah. Maybe? No, it's prawn suit, grapple arm. I have no clue where to go. God. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, oh. Oh, then no. It's Afterburner. I don't need the Afterburner anymore. I need horsepower. What does the horsepower even do? I have no fucking clue. I'm assuming it's going to make my thing move faster. And I don't mean like a speed boost move faster. I mean like literally just make my vehicle move faster. I'm not the smartest when it comes to vehicles and stuff, but I'm like 99% sure horsepower, it has something to do with speed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm like maybe 80% sure. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just wanted to enter the fucking sea truck.
An important item belonging to my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Signal location.
Okay, another
uploaded
artifact.
PDA.
Well, we're trying to find the horsepower. We're trying to find horsepower right now. So, we will go do that later. love me a core water. I think I might just be stupid. Fuck off! Okay, you want to give me something. I was holding something in my hand and I was fucking terrified I was going to try and take it. Thank you, Sea Monkey. Oh, you guys are so sweet when you guys are giving me shit. So they're trying to take my stuff. I low-key hate this part. I don't know how far this area goes. You know, like I just don't know the distance of the sea monkey stuff. So I don't know if I've gone too far, not gone far enough. Oh. I need to go back to my little ship.
Warning.
Yeah, I heard you.
Seconds of oxygen.
I know that already. Yeah, they're low-key just not... Like, this stuff isn't as scary as Subnautica 1, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're not scary, like, at all. Because they kind of are. But... compared to 1? Nah. 2 is pretty cool. I can't really give any complaints yet. I've only played like maybe an hour. Oh my god. Well, I need to go back to my ship. Oh, what's up, Nathan? Hello, Nathan.
Calorie intake recommended.
My bad for not seeing that. I don't know how long ago that was, I'll be honest with you. How are you doing?
Vital signs stabilizing. Oxygen.
We gotta get schmovin'. I low-key can't even see how long ago that was. Yeah. 40 minutes ago? There's no way. I've been streaming for 51. That's good. I know that's good. You're doing good. 40 minutes? Don't lie to me. Unless it somehow just came through onto my screen. Which, you know what? You know what is highly possible. Okay. Alright. Also, I think you know more. I think you know more about this than I do. I mean, at least I hope you do, because you want to become a engineer. Horsepower is related to speed, correct? Like, your horsepower is related to your speed. Because there's a horsepower upgrade in this for the sea truck, and I'm assuming that's gonna make my thing move a little bit faster. But I don't remember. And I'd assume you know, because you're gonna be like you want to be an aerospace engineer, so I'd assume that you'd know, but I could be entirely wrong. We're gonna stay away from the Cheliceratte. We don't want to fuck with that thing. Okay. 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 That makes sense. Yes, I don't really know. I'm assuming that it's unit of power. I thought it was like I mean I knew it was something related to like I knew it had something to do with speed in some way. I just wasn't sure how. I don't do shit with cars, so my knowledge is I know it can cause you to go faster, because obviously if you have better horsepower, you can go faster. I just wasn't sure how it made you go faster. Okay. Thank you. So my assumption is that this should go faster since I'm raising the horsepower, but its weight isn't being increased. Because I know horsepower is related to like, or horsepower is a thing because we used to have horses like take our like buggies and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Because I know it's because of the buggies, or not the buggies, the what's it called, thingies that you ride in. The carriages. Because the carriage you ride in, and then if you added more horses, or if you like a horse is how it's like one horse, you're going as fast. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick to my ocean stuff. I'll stick to knowing about the ocean. I don't really care that much for cars. Or that kind of stuff. And just that kind of stuff in general. I'll stick to knowing about ocean animals. Yeah. We're just trying to find the fucking thing. So we can even figure out what it does in this game and how they do it. 'Cause I hope not, because then that would fucking suck. What are you doing? I would hope the base speed doesn't stay normal, because the only thing that I have for speed currently is the afterburner. And that costs power. That costs energy, I guess? Power, energy, same difference. In this case, it's power and energy, same difference. 1 horsepower, there is less penalty when pulling other things. That's what's... okay. Alrighty, that sounds good. So maybe horsepower will make... Oh, I think I understand it now. I think I'm understanding it now, right? So this, with this... With this, you can add more, like, docks to it. So you can have, like, a crafting dock, high capacity O2 tank right here. So you can have these. You can have like different modules on this thing. So my assumption is that what the horsepower will do is the more things I add to it, it'll take less speed away? If I'm understanding that correctly? Which probably not. But I think that's what you're saying. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bumbling moron. If you watched, I posted a video yesterday. Yes, okay. See, I got a little noggin going on in my head. But yeah, so I posted a video yesterday because during my stream, like how sports cars have way more horsepower than others, but can go similar max speeds. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So I was going up because my mic cable was stamping down on the spacebar. It was odd. We're trying to find the horsepower module right now. Also, forgot. So yeah, the little video that I uploaded. I don't know if you saw the notification for it or not, but it was because last stream, I somehow missed the skeleton on. I missed the giant skeleton on the floor in the architect body cache. I don't know how I missed that. So then I made a little video because I want to do everything on camera. Maybe I won't do everything for stream, but I want to do everything on camera at least. So yeah, I somehow missed that completely, even though it was like directly in front of me. So if you want to go watch that, it's like 12 minutes. If you want to go watch that, you can, either after stream, or you can leave for 12 minutes, go watch that, and then come back. I'll probably still be doing this for 12 minutes, maybe longer. I've already been down here. I don't know. Low-key, I don't think it's worth it in this moment. Oh, thank you. QD! Like, they're so cute, but I hate them so much. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go. This is why I can't... The reason why I can't be in stream by myself is because of what happened last stream with me forgetting... Me not even seeing that. Shouldn't miss the others. That was a trap thingy. We're not going back down there. That's gonna take me. Can I get much higher? Yeah, we're just gonna head back. Cause I'm gonna freak out. Oh yeah, I'm sitting at currently in my what's it called class? My media class. From what I've seen, or from the last time I checked, which was like maybe an hour ago before I started this stream. So basically an hour. So yes, an hour ago. I'm sitting at a 99.60. I'm not gonna be able to have a 100 in the class unless I get a unless I somehow get extra credit. Because I missed two points on one assignment. So I'm gonna be sitting at a 99 point whatever I get. Unless I somehow screw myself over on like my major assignment that I have to do, which is entirely possible because it's 20 slides. I mostly been just doing 10 slides. I'm doing pretty good. There most likely won't be a stream tomorrow, or maybe even next week. I'm not 100% sure because I'm going to get all of my stuff done that I have before the 24th, or that has to be due the 24th. I'm gonna get all that stuff done first, or over the weekend, right? Get this. Do all that over the weekend, so then I can feel good about myself to be able to play Deltarune Chapter 5 when it releases. Because I know I'm going to I would hate sitting there doing work and having to not be able to play Deltarune Chapter 5. So I'm going to do all my work over the weekend so then I can feel like I deserve to play the game when it releases. I'm playing it as soon as it releases. First chapter of Deltarune that I get to play on release without like watching someone play it first. Because each time I've experienced Deltarune so far, first chapter I watched Austin play. I think first and second chapter I watched Austin play. Sunday the week. Ooh, yeah. I'll have to make sure. Well, yeah, make sure Luke knows that. I don't think he'll say anything Actually, I don't think he'll say anything until, like, I guess I say something. But yeah. Make sure Luke knows. Well, no, I'm sure he won't say anything unless you say to something to him, so never mind. Oh, that's gotta suck. Yeah, I won't say anything, for that. Okay, he knows, okay. I wasn't sure if he knows or not. I assumed he did, but... It's gonna be nice to, like, experience... It's gonna be nice to experience Chapter 5 and the rest of the, the last 2 chapters after this. Maybe 3. Just kidding. It's gonna be... By the way, I have actually never seen this thing in my life. I've only seen this in, like, a video, and this was the first time. It was the first time I've ever seen one of these, and it's so odd to me that it's the first time I ever saw that was in a video, even though I played through the entire game. There's also one other thing I haven't seen in this game, that I also saw from a video. Anyways, yeah, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, I watched Austin play at a hangout at Luke's house, and then Chapter 3 and 4, I watched Luke play. So I haven't been able to experience a Deltarune chapter for the first time on my own ever. So I'm excited for Chapter 5 because it'll be the first chapter I get to experience, and then the next 2 chapters after it, I also get to experience all by myself. Without having anyone to, like, without having to watch anyone, which is going to be, like, super cool to me. I'm kind of hoping that I can get to the secret boss first, but I doubt I will be able to on the first playthrough. Which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Look at us go. We're on land. Ooh. Glacial Bay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I honestly can't remember everything we have to do here. Oh, you had to go this way first. Of course. Also, to be fair, I just realized, for anyone who's never played this game, has been completely spoiled by my thumbnail. If you go look at the thumbnail, you can actually see something that's in this game.
It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Hydraulic fluid required for operation. I'm assuming that's what we needed the spy penguins for. Ay, ay, ay. Also, the Titan fight was super cool. Honestly, from like when I watch other people do it, I was like, oh, this is going to be like a really difficult fight. But it really wasn't that hard. I said this in like the beginning of the stream when you weren't here. But I think he does it on purpose.
Another site found, but I cannot
But,
tell whether the others survived.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure he does it on purpose.
Information.
But
I hope you will find
the like final bosses of each chapter are like so easy. I mean, like, they're not like the easiest thing in the world, but like
but the images
I feel like they're super
are not
easy.
fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
You know what I mean?
Fragmented images.
Like Tenet was like I think the hardest one for me was
The
Tenet.
locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material, perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Yeah, I'm assuming he does that on purpose. I'm assuming Toby Fox does that on purpose, at least for Deltarune, so people can actually like can actually play the game. Yeah, he's my favorite boss as well. I'm just saying he's harder than like every other. He's been harder for me. I'm assuming. I honestly also think he might just be the hardest final boss, outside of I guess technically, if you think about it, the final boss of Chapter 3 is the knight, but it's also the secret boss. Yeah. I think he makes the secret bosses hard because it's like something you choose to do. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna make them hard because it's like, okay, you decided to come this way, fight this thing. We're gonna make it difficult, right? That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm pretty sure he does too. Tenet was such a cool boss. Like swapping through each of those different things, just like you did in the, or like swapping through the different mini games that you played. So cool. Okay, you're okay. That's cool. We're gonna go back. Then we're gonna go find hydraulic fluid, I guess. We're gonna go back to our prawn suit and sea truck. I'm still thinking about because for the Gerson fight, he apparently, or what Temmie, from what I remember hearing, at least from what Luke said, or I saw from somewhere else, that Temmie said that Toby was doing the moves for Gerson. So all I can picture is. All I can picture in my head is the shaving cream one. The picture of him covered in shaving cream. And him just like just him doing the little kicks and stuff with like a broom in his hand or something. So funny to me. Like when I think of Tony Fox, Tricky Tony. When I think of Tricky Tony, I always think of the shaving cream image. I also think of the one where he has like the fruit by the foot in his mouth and he's going. I want to meet Tricky Tony.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
This is what we're coming for. I can't know if that's fog or if that's genuinely. Ooh, good cheese. Oh, Pathfinder. Yippee. Oh, look. This is what we came here for the 5 robotics. Wait, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. Never mind. Well, did we? No, we didn't. We came here for this, I think.
Phi Robotics. This is where
Oh.
Sam worked.
Yeah, I think this is where we wanted to come. Yep. This is... Well, actually, no. Sort of? Maybe, kind of, where we wanted to go?
New blueprint synthesized.
There's a different one we wanted to go to. But this is very needed as well. So it's okay. Who do you think your favorite secret boss is? I'll tell you right now. I think you already know who mine is. My boy Jevil is my favorite secret boss. I mean, yeah, obviously. But if, like, gun to your head, someone's like, favorite secret boss of Deltarune right now. As of right now. Mine would be Jevil in an instant. I mean, like, I think they're all, like, super, super cool. But I just love Jevil. He's just my boy. Yeah. He does. They do. I can't even say he, because I don't know. We still don't know who they are. I'm trying to think of, like, who it could be. I gave myself a chuckle while playing Chapter 4 today. After I beat the Titan. I left and I went to go check the closet, and the closet goes, it could fit a large person in here. And the first thing I thought of was Asgore. Asgore's the knight. I don't know why that was funny to me in the movie. It was just really funny to me. Thinking about Asgore being the... Ooh. Yeah, Gerson is really cool. I love Gerson's fight. Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Sam loved working here with her spy.
Ooh, yes, go.
Do all humans like
Yeah, the
work?
first thing I thought of was
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Combined with a
Yeah, the first
frozen
person I thought of was
water
Asgore,
source,
or
water
Asgore. I don't know
purification
why.
tablets can create drinkable
I just saw
water
large.
as
I'm like,
you
oh,
explore the
Asgore's a pretty
snowy
large
surface.
dude.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
I'm trying to like. I'm really trying to like think about like who is the knight. No. So our only hint for the knight is large then. Yeah, I mean kind of. To be fair, the closet says it can fit a large person in there, but it doesn't say the knight is. That doesn't mean the knight is large, right? It just could fit someone. It just could fit someone larger in there. But at the same time, Tricky Tony, why would he say the closet can fit a large person? You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe there's
New
something to
blueprint
it.
synthesized.
Maybe there's not. Well, I mean, yes, it could fit a small person, but it says it could fit a large person. So, either Tricky Tony just said large person, be like, hey, it's ambiguous, ambiguous. I don't know how to speak words. Ambiguous. I don't know how to say the word, but I think you know what I mean. But yeah, ambiguous. Yeah, I think if that's how you say it. Yep, that's the word. That's the word I'm thinking of. But I think he made it ambiguous. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ambiguous. I think I think he definitely left it like that to be like, oh, it could be a large person or it could be a small person. You don't know. We're trying to find snow fox pieces because we have like, I think we've only got 2. I think we need 3. Got the hover pad. We need one more snow fox piece. That's laser cutter. Luke says Asriel, which I also I actually kind of believe that as well. Because he showed me a video talking about Asriel Knight. And honestly, I believe it. But also the horns. Like, the horns are, like, messing me up. I used to think I thought it was Carol for a while. Because, you know, the horns are, like, sharp. And I feel like Carol's horns are, like, super sharp compared to, like, the rest of the holidays. Ooh. What if it's just... Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, to be honest. I mean, that could make a lot of sense.
The stakeout begins. Until next mission. Spy Penguin online.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Also, my thought for a second,
I'm fully loaded.
until like Luke kind of disproved this, was I thought Asgore might have been the secret boss of this.
Spy Penguin out.
I thought Asgore might have been secret boss only because he was talking about the crystal, but he's probably not going to be the secret boss because, you know, it's most likely going to be taking place in his shop, so it wouldn't make any sense for him to be secret boss. But it's just like he was talking about a shadow crystal, so that makes me like wonder like what is going to be up with him, you know? Yeah, I don't, yeah, the whole truth thing, yeah, you're right about that. Like, I definitely feel like it's, like, oh, it's gonna be Des. Des is gonna be the knight. Des is gonna be the knight. But, who knows? So I just lost my pangling. Destroyed it myself. I have to go make another one. I wasn't thinking about it. I thought that was going to be a lot more useful than it actually was. But it did end up being useful. I'm missing, like, I feel like I'm missing a piece. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of signs point to Des being the knight. Of course.
emergency power only.
Our searches have
Oxygen
been
production
useful, but
offline.
ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people.
Oh.
The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers
Whoa.
one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Oh, I thought I could. I thought I could pat him. I thought I could scan him. I thought I could scan him before he attacked me. Scary doggy, scary doggy, scary doggy. Why are you chasing me? That was very perfect timing, I feel. Um What the fuck was that? I'm kind of getting nervous. I'm not finding anything that I need. We're not gonna go to that. I'm excited to see. What? When do you think we'll get the night revealed to us? As in, like, the identity. I guess I should say the identity of the night revealed to us. Chapter 5? Yeah, honestly, maybe. That would that. I mean, that could be it. Honestly, you could be right. Chapter 5 is like leading up to be like a lot. There's gonna be. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of stuff in this chapter. Well, I shouldn't say this chapter, but well, no, yeah, this chapter. What am I saying? Yeah. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of stuff in this chapter. When I talked to Luke about it not so long ago, He said this is gonna be like the final chapter for like. He thinks this is gonna be like the final chapter for like a lot of things. Because like this chapter, and then we have what, 6 and 7. We have chapter 6 and chapter 7 left after this chapter. Which is like crazy to think about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're in a bit of a pickle here. We're not doing that. We need silicon rubber. I have to leave here. Definitely gonna have to leave here. I can't wait to see like Woody Theory's coming at Woody Theory next chapter. Woody Theory. Woody's actually the knight. That's who it is. Woody's actually the knight. That's who it is. You got a friend in me. That's what he's gonna. That's what the knight's gonna start singing. The knight's gonna start singing. You got a friend in me. Also, there's something. There's something with the fact that that cat mic collab with Toy Story 5. Oh my god! Think about it. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, Toy Story 5. I'm just saying. Toy Story 5 comes out this year. Chapter 5 of Deltarune comes out this year. Coincidence? Coincidence? I don't think so. Deltarune tomorrow? Toy Story 5 tomorrow? I mean Deltarune's not tomorrow, but you know, Deltarune tomorrow. But this time we have currently we're at right now we have Toy Story 5 tomorrow. I'm just saying. Woody could be. We could get Woody Theory confirmed. Oh my god. To be honest with you, I can't wait to like have a sleep schedule of being able to wake up. Because low key, I'm excited for the day that I get to play Deltarune, or the day of Chapter 5, because I'm low key gonna wake up. I'm gonna sleep. I'm probably gonna sleep in that day by a couple hours. Low key, I'm gonna sleep in that day for a couple hours. I really, really want to like full energy for Chapter 5. A post-credits scene, Woody films a cowboy show, and Asgore buys a copy. Yes! Oh, fuck. Ouch. Dude, Asgore buying a copy of Chapter of Toy Story 5. That'd be so funny. So can we just call me an idiot? I'm gonna save real quick. I just did all of that and I have to go right back. Because I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed the wrong fucking thing. Dang it, dude. So you weren't in stream when I got it. When I had East Chicago. I had East of Chicago last night for dinner, and I think they changed the recipe, or I'm like 99% sure they changed the recipe because there was like cornmeal. I couldn't think of the name for it. There was like cornmeal on like the bottom of the crust, like on the bottom of the not crust. Yeah, it's maybe crust. The bottom of the breading. And I didn't hate it. I don't hate cornmeal. I have nothing against cornmeal. It was just like a weird... You know when you're used to something, and then when it changes a bit, like you're just like... throws you off a little bit? That's how it felt to like eat it for the first time, eat it again. I haven't had it in like a while. But I didn't think that I didn't realize they changed the recipe until like I... had it yesterday. I was like, whoa, what? The bread was also kind of different. The just crust was just different, or the dough, I should say. The dough was just completely different. I was like, oh, okay. Kind of sucks because I really liked, because I kind of liked how like different they were. But again, don't hate it. Not the worst thing in the world. I'll still eat it if I ever get it again. Or whenever I get it again.
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
It was just odd. Because I was used to it different type. Like dough and stuff. What? I don't think I've been here before. Maybe I have. Who knows? Maybe I have been here. So, Alan, when are you going to tell me the next part of your body? Where's your next part of your body? Come on. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. Really? Did that for an ion cube? I thought I was at least spending it on something useful. I mean, ion cubes are useful. I don't know, I'm acting like they're not. I just thought it was going to be like something else to scan. Still haven't scanned an ion cube, so to be fair, it could have been something else. Asgore buying, but yeah, Asgore buying, that would be really funny. I can't wait for the day that I get to say Deltarune tomorrow again. It's only 5 days away, or 6 days away. I don't know why I said 5. I meant to say 6. Yeah. Only 6 days away. Isn't that like... I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying that. I feel rude. Like, oh, it's only 6 days away. You won't be able to play it. I wouldn't wish not being able to play Deltarune on my worst enemy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even someone I hated, I wouldn't be like, ah, no Deltarune for you. Deltarune is just such an amazing game. I love it so much. Guess I was already there before. I didn't realize I've been here before. Oh, yeah. Also, I'm still, like, thinking about the Chris knife. You know, like, Chris's knife. Chris is always carrying a knife with them. Like, what is it? In the Dark World, what does it become? These look like the sea monkeys, like, that you get in, like, the little package thing. You know, and like the little aquarium thing that you can have. These look like those types of sea monkeys. These look like those sea monkeys. The sea monkeys that we actually have in the game don't look anything like what I would think a sea monkey looks like. You know what I mean? Can't believe I didn't grab that. Okay. Now we can go do penguin stuff. Yeah. Spy penguin. The whole point of the stream, the whole reason why the stream's name is called I Am a Spy. Hopefully I didn't do a question mark there, because I feel like I'm stupid and I would put a question mark. Nope, I'm a spy. Wow. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We can put it here. For now. Nope.
Back online.
We're gonna do this. We'll put everything we have right now into this locker. grab that. Ay, ay, ay. Like, I wonder if we're gonna get a reveal of, like again, it's like Chris has the knife in every single chapter, right? Chris is always carrying the knife. So, like, what is the knife? It's obviously not their sword, because the sword is a pencil. So it's not that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
See you later. Ready for my assignment.
Am I wrong in saying I don't see anything to grab here? Except for maybe quartz? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what I don't know what to grab here.
Surveillance activated. Agent offline.
Okay, now we can go to the other one. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know where the other spy thingy is. It's a Skyray from the first game. I wonder how Tricky Tony's gonna totally troll us.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dude. Mess off. Fuck you. Asshole. Chinese potatoes. Oh, that's good. They looked like the Chinese potatoes from the first game. Asgore's the Night. Aha! Aha, Sans, you're banging my mother. I love that meme so much. I love the Jonathan one is the original. It's haha, Jonathan, you're banging my daughter. It's Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. You did not just do that to me. Come on, come back up. Come on. I'm getting cold. Come on.
Thermia imminent.
Cool. Thermal vents just don't want to work as soon as I... Come on. Please. Please. Yes, Asgard wants to kill his son's friends. Yes. Why wouldn't he? Don't you? Wouldn't you want to kill your son's friend? Yay. I swear that the thermal vents never... Okay, just don't move. Okay. Something that you could actually, jump at that. Apparently not. But why? Why? Oh my god. I hate these things so fucking much. They endlessly chase you and they just jump on you. Out of nowhere. I guess not like entirely out of nowhere. Really? I need... every other suit in these games require you to like, or just make all of them at once. And like both games, every single suit in the game just makes them all at once. The cold suit, you need three stalker full. You need 3 snow stalker full. Die again.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, I got that. I mean, as it's not totally past Asgore to want to kill people. I mean, do you remember Undertale? Oh, now you want to be shooting him. I mean, Undertale, he wanted to kill all the children. Well, I guess technically he didn't want to. Like, I mean, it was still his choice to do it, but he had a reasoning behind it. Reasoning is his kingdom. Yeah, because he's the king, and his purpose is to protect the people. So technically, it made sense. He gets rid of the spare button, so you have to kill him. because he believes he doesn't deserve it. Also, can we just say, I feel so bad for freaking Asgore, dude. In Undertale, divorce. You know? Undertale, he gets divorced by Toriel. Deltarune, divorced by Toriel. Mind you, both of these times that he's got that the divorce happened, one was because Toriel didn't like that he was like killing kids, if I remember correctly. Which, you know, I mean, makes sense. But also, to be fair, he did it because, you know, he thought he had to. Does it make it right? No. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back now. Move, move, move! But yeah, I don't know. Feel bad for Asgore, to be honest with you. He's just always in divorce. Look at our character. They're like A-posing.
See you later.
No, no. We grabbed that. We grabbed those because we need to make our... Yeah, he ran over the... Yeah, he got a DUI. I feel so bad for him, you know? Like, what did Asgore ever do? I didn't realize that's where it led. I didn't realize that's where that led. Hello, birdies. Penguins. Penguins are really cool. So are penguins. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? We'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I just filled on gas. I'm a git, you're found to make an ass. Polarized as fuck with my urban truck. Or my... Urban truck. Why did I say that now? Bergen truck. My bad. I'm stupid. Don't hate me. Yeah, it seems you're out of luck. Blood is on the or beer is on the seat. Blood is on the grass. Drive, drive, drive. I am speed. 7 beers is all I need. A pinch of weed.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh my god. Where am I going? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I just came down here. The reason why we still have the body cache set up is just so when we go over there again, we know where to go and where not to go. You know, if I start getting too close to that, that means I'm not in the right spot. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna leave. I guess this is kind of like leaving. I think. I hope. Yep. Okay. Speed up and beer's all I need. I don't know if you've seen that version. I think you might. You might have. I feel like Luke might have sent that to you. The extended version. Where it goes, drive, drive, drive. I am speed. 7 beers is all I need. Something, pension. Okay, yeah. I thought you might have seen that. So good. I assumed that Luke might have sent it to you. I don't know if you've seen it from Luke or if you just saw it on your own. I know Luke sent it to me. Like most Deltarune content I've seen is from, well, not all. I guess not most. A good amount of Deltarune content is from Luke, but I feel like a lot of it I've also seen him. Theories for the most part, yeah, that's mostly Luke. Though the Chris knife theory was kind of something I thought of out of nowhere. I mean, I know it's not like I'm not the first person to think about it. I'm not like the smartest person ever. Not what I'm saying. But I remember I was sitting there and I thought about it out of nowhere. I'm like, wait a second. What is Chris's knife? Because like I didn't think about it until like until like I started playing the game. I was like, wait a second. If Chris is always carrying the knife with him,
Captain.
what is the knife? Because genuinely, I have no idea what it could be.
made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
I'm gonna blow my brains out. It's the night. No, the night is a. The night's a lightener. Because we see the night go. We see the night in the light world. I think you're just joking, but. At least I hope you're just joking. You know more than I do. Probably. Yeah, not probably. No, you most likely do. I thought we did. We did, because, I thought we saw it flying through the light world, though. I thought we saw it. I guess, I don't know. I could have sworn we saw it go into the shelter. Well, maybe, okay, so maybe the night itself isn't, like, okay, so the person who is the night is a lightener. But maybe what the night, like, the night that we see in the dark world, because obviously the lighteners change when they go in the dark world, right? We change how, like, Chris becomes like a warrior, or I guess Chris becomes a knight, or I guess the hero, right? But that's because of the pencil. Susie becomes, I guess, yeah, I would say a warrior because of the brush. Rousey is just Rousey. What if Rousey's the knife? Rousey knife theory.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
When I say, okay, when I should clarify. When I say see, when I say we saw the knight take Undyne into the shelter, I meant kind of just like guesstimating. And it's like, okay, the only person we've seen that was holding on to Undyne was the knight. So my theory was just that, okay. I'm assuming that they're a lightener because I don't know what else was carrying. I don't know what else could have been carrying Undyne. We will have a secret dark side. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it definitely makes the most sense that he would have a dark side if he is. I don't know. I was just joking because, you know, Rousey can go into every dark world and he seems to be following us everywhere we go. But also, to be fair, like I said in my other texts, I think Rousey is also a is the reason why I believe that Rousey can go into every dark world is because, you know, Rousey is the Dark Prince. So my assumption is that because he's the Dark Prince, that means he can go into any dark world and be fine. They don't affect him like the normal Darkners do, because he is the Prince of Darkness. What do you mean? Oh wait, sorry. Or oh, wait. I'll say it was in the night fight. Wait, what? Well, I know you said wait. Never mind. Huh. I don't know. I just think it's. I also have a lot of the scarf items like kind of are related to knives. Or well, I guess they're not always. There's the scarf dagger that you use. I don't know if like all of them are. I shouldn't say they all are because they're not all related to knives. Blood is on the seat. Beer is on the seat. Blood is on the grass.
What's our mission?
Really? It's just quartz? That's really if that's all up here? Is quartz? That's cool. So glad that I wasted my time for quartz. I need quartz right now.
Seek fluid intake. Seek calorie intake.
Agent online.
Ouchies.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
My God, everything. Is there? Of course, snow stalkers can swim. Well, I mean, obviously they could, but why? Is there really no fish here? That's cool. How the heck are these things living then? If there's no fish, then how are they living? They're bad predator then. They're bad predator animals. Yay. There's nothing. Please have food. I don't need that. I'm gonna die and lose all my lose some shit. All because there's somehow no fish. How is there no fish? How is there no fish in that area? How? There should be fish there. God. What are you getting hit by? What the fuck? That's why this game just wants me to take damage. It wants me to die. Because holy shit. How is there no fish in that area? I'm sorry. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't give a shit if there's penguins and snow stalkers. They're gonna die out. They're all gonna die. Each and every single one of them are gonna die. So okay, actually, sorry. The penguins are gonna die first because snow stalkers eat penguins or penguins and penguins. But they have no food supply. So they're gonna just continuously die, even if they breed. Even if they breed and then they lay eggs, those eggs hatch, become more penguins. The penguins then become penguins. Those penguins are gonna die because they have no food. They're either gonna be eaten by the snow stalkers. And also the penguins aren't even gonna turn into penguins because they have, again, no food. And then all the snow stalkers are gonna become malnourished because they don't have a proper food source because all the penguins are dead. What the fuck? What the fuck? How are you right there? How are you in my ass already? What the fuck? You're like 30 meters away from me. And then you're right there. How the hell does that make any sense? Anyways, back to what I was saying. Penguins gonna go extinct in this area. Then the snow stalkers are going to go extinct in this area because there's no food. Unless they go all the way down and they leave this area and leave the area. Oh my god! And then it's dangerous weather. I'm going to die again. These predator animals have horrible instincts. They have horrible instincts. Last thing you ever do when you're a predator animal is eat all your supply of food. It's the last thing you ever want to do. Then you have no food left. And then your entire species is just gonna die. Oh my god. Cool. I mean, that's kind of my fault for, running straight at one. But at the same time, I have to go through here. Or I thought I did. Where did I go? Yay. I wish I knew where I died. How is Holy quartz. I don't need quartz. Wow, I died for this. Oh my god. It's gonna take me.
Stealth mode activated.
Okay. Weird noise. Anyways, we gotta figure out where I died, because I don't. I think this is-
Ready and waiting.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh,
Sam must
antidote.
have stashed this here.
Ooh, the antidote. I never got that on my save. So we have the antidote now. That's not very helpful right now. I don't really know where to use it. But let's go. I mean, I know where to use it. I just don't know where that is located in this current moment.
See you later.
The antidote now. Okay. Oh my god! Dude, I'm so tired of fucking snow stalkers. Like, I genuinely fucking hate these things so much. And I'm glad that I'm not the only one that does, because I've heard a lot of people talk about how they just don't like the existence of snow stalkers all that much. Because I feel like it does kind of take away the whole... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Because in the last game, right, in Subnautica 1, you didn't really run into the Leviathans all too often, right? Like, they were something that you, or actually just anything in the game that attacks you. You don't really run into a lot of things that attack you and, like, that will, like, chase you down. I mean, yes, there are a lot of creatures in the first game that do chase you down and stuff. I'm not saying there isn't any, because there is. But in this game, like, these guys are ruthless. Like, they chase you to, like, so far. They chase you down to like the edge of the earth. It feels like chase you to the end of the earth.
Hypothermia.
I'm gonna die. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can't go that way because if I go that way, I'm gonna die to the fucking snow stalker because it just wants to pounce on me. Grab like 1,300 ingredients just for 3 pieces. Of course, I just keep fucking losing my magnesia or magnetite. Of course. I love this game, but ay. This game just isn't. It isn't as good as the first game, and so far from what I've played of the second game, it's also not as good as that. I mean, it still has its beauty, but I also just don't really care all too much about this game. I mean, it's. I mean, okay. How do I say this? I love this game. Game's good. Subnautica. I love Subnautica. But there's... I'm, like, right now, I'm not even on the land. I'm not even in the water right now. The land portion of this game lasted, let's say, maybe 10-20 minutes. That's how long you're usually on land. This game, you're on land for like hours because you gotta go through. You gotta try and find a whole bunch of stuff on land. You're on land a lot more than you are in the first game, is what I'm trying to say. And although I don't hate it, I'm just like, it just doesn't feel right. If you're catching what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm playing a game called Subnautica. The whole point is me to be in the water, dealing with stuff in the water. And like, in this game, in this game, fuck you. Just fuck you. Anyways, as I was saying, most of this game you're on land, or not most of this game, a lot of this game you're on land, which doesn't make the game bad. It just makes the game a little less enjoyable for someone like at least for someone like me, right? Of the ocean, be in the ocean. Ow. Kind of like playing Deltarune, but how do I say this? It's kind of like if you play Deltarune and for some of the attacks they just completely removed the soul mechanic.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Just entirely. Like, it's like playing Undertale or Deltarune and then they're just like completely removing the soul and you just have to do something. You have to do something completely different to a dodge attacks. That's how I like would see it. Doesn't make the game bad, but it also doesn't make the game super enjoyable either. You know? I hope that makes sense. Well, I guess... But no, yeah, it does kind of make sense because like a lot of the point of Deltarune is like dodging with the soul. You know, an Undertale, it's dodging with the soul. The whole point is like the soul. So it's like, yeah, that would make sense. We need that for some point later. Got the cold suit completed. Gotta grab the that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Every 2 seconds, there's always gotta be a dangerous weather. Isn't there? Ay ay ay. So like, where am I to go? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna carry the items. Anyway, I think I'll grab lubricant. We gotta go grab that hydraulic fluid. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to get that. I don't remember how to get it. Still a broken hydraulic fluid container. So we can just blow our brain. There's no way I actually didn't notice that I could scan that. Really? There's no way. Also, Nathan, I don't know if you're still here, but I saw that you got on Deltarune. Oh my god, it's right there. I have to be the most blind person ever. Holy gosh. I genuinely just have to be blind. Like, I just have to be. I gotta grab 2 creep vines, because I need lubricant and that. Honestly, I might just have to leave this area in general, because I don't...
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we can go there while we go do this. Could be decently close to where we're already going. I'm gonna grab the clusters first, though. Max inventory. Cool. Wait, I already have the antidote. Why is it telling me that I need to make it? Make it again? Or is the antidote that I have not an antidote? Or is it just like, no, it says antidote. I don't know. I don't really need this. I probably do want to get a moon pull at some point, so I can like color my things, because I really want to. I really want to customize my sea truck and my prawn suit.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake. Oh, water. Yet to interact with the Chillistrate in this save. I would like to keep it that way. But I am sort of, kind of, maybe worried. Yo, nice. T rank? Isn't that like... Isn't T rank like the worst rank you can get? Or technically it's the hardest? Isn't that like the hardest rank you can get because it's the worst? Or am I thinking of it wrong? Oh my god. Okay. I want to use the boost.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I almost forgot. Oh, T is the best? Oh. I thought S was the best. I thought... Okay, I didn't realize Z was the one that was bad. I thought it was T. Never mind.
New technology acquired.
What does that say? Did you just see what that said? It just said fucking C-Truck teleportation module. That's cool as fuck. I forgot about that. Teleport to a nearby C-Truck teleportation module. Well... Really, we're actually gonna make that right now. But that would be like really cool to have. At some point. Maybe not like. I mean, maybe it'd be cool to make later. I could have sworn it was T. I don't know. I thought S was the best. Nice though. I guess S is. If S is the best, then congratulations. Because I know the one of them is like super. Oh, T is above S for TV antenna. I don't know. Because I know there's. I couldn't remember. I didn't remember if it was T or if it was another letter. Yeah, Z makes sense for it to be the worst. But again, also T would make sense also to be the worst because it's below S. So, wait, is it? No, wait, I'm stupid. No, I'm right.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
It's Mr. Antenna's TV time. Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. He's Gooby and or no. He's Goofy. No, actually I don't remember now. And Never Glooby. Is it Gooby and Ever Glooby? Pretty sure. I think it is. I haven't listened to it now in so long. Ow. Oh, he's groovy. He's groovy and Never Glooby. Holy jeez. I'm dumb. I'm a big idiot. Is there any down here anyways? I don't think there's gel stacks down here. I think I'm going insane. Sorry. He's groovy and never glooby. Mr. Antenna's TV time. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's a single. You can't get this from an egg. And then he shows a peepus. Tastes like fresh. Peepus. Tastes like fresh. I want to know how bad you have to do to get a Z. Like how bad do you have to do? Like how bad do you have to be at the game to get a Z? Or how good? You know? Maybe it's like impossible for a bad player to get a Z. Almost they like are like horrendously bad at the game. Like I mean horrendous.
See calorie intake.
Yeah, we're just gonna die real quick. The king of... I don't really care all too much about dying in this game, I'll be honest with you. It's honestly easier just to die in this game than, like, go around getting food every 2 seconds. I mean, I guess I should say, for the most part, it's easier just to die in this game. Sometimes dying is really bad in this game. I feel like a lot of the time it's kind of easier just to be like, oh, I died. We need 4 of these. 2... 3, We got one more. Screw you, titanium. You're trying to take my shit. You're trying to take my shit. You can't get that from an egg. I think once you get to the bridge, it'll take you to somewhere that'll take you to the place that requires the. Yeah, I think the bridge takes you to the place that requires the snow fox. And I think where you get and where you need to take the antidote. Like I said, we plan to never interact with the Chalicerate. Fucker is terrifying. I wouldn't say as scary as the Reaper Leviathan, but still pretty damn terrifying. We might have the same amount or less parts to this than Subnautica 1. I'm still not 100% sure quite yet on how many it will take. I'm not sure how long it'll take. But to be fair, I'd also say we're like possibly close to the halfway point. I mean, after we get the second body part scanned, or the second body cache scanned, you can kind of just like go to the third one. I mean, I guess, well, no, you could just kind of go to the third one. Yeah, you could just go to the third one. I mean, getting in the hardest part, I would say, I guess, is just being in the zone that you have to get it. The crystal area is, like, scary. I mean, okay. Shadow Leviathan isn't as terrifying, I'd say, as, like, the other Leviathans. Still pretty scary, I'd say, but also, like, I don't know. I don't want to go that way. I mean, the Shadow Leviathan is, like, scary. I actually like it a lot more than... I actually think it's, like, really cool looking. Its design is pretty cool. Its mouth being my favorite color as well gives it some points from me. But its mouth is a very bright blue. Light blue is which is my favorite color. I like a nice light blue. gonna go back here. We gotta go back there anyways, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go to our base at the landing. We're gonna go back to our grab the battery for the hover bike or the snow fox. The reason why I'm not taking it because I'm like 99% sure I have to charge it there. So you know what? I know I'm pretty sure I can pick up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, another thing about this game, everything requires, like, almost everything you get requires you to hold it. Which is nice. But with something like this, with everything, like having to hold the spy penguin every time you want to use one, every time I want to use this thingy, you have to hold it. It's just makes less inventory room for the things that you need. I guess you don't really need this right now. This right now.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Every 5 seconds I'm on this ice. Actually, we do need this. I swear, every single time I get on the every time I'm on the ice. So by the time I stream next, I should be shaved. I hate. I just haven't shaved my beard because I haven't. Also, let's be fair, I need to charge my razor. I just don't like. It doesn't grow properly at all. It fucking sucks. It just looks so horrid. I tried being like, oh yeah, I like it. No. If anything, I would keep is right here, but even that I don't know. Yay. Hopefully when I'm really old, though, I can get like a really long beard. I was right. You can't. It's, I guess I'm like, wow. Actually. I guess that means I should carry this thing. This kind of just prevents me from holding more stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Yippee! Another achievement. We're gonna meet something. We're gonna meet something very soon.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Fucking ice worms. The ice worms are actually leviathans. Oh, fuck. If you didn't know, I'm assuming you don't know. 'Cause I don't know anything about this. At least Nathan doesn't.
Calorie intake recommended.
Diamonds. Alan, it'd be really nice if you could just tell me what I'm looking for. Instead of being like, oh, well, there's something here. Oh my god. Whee! Here we go. New place, I think. I hate the ice worms. Like, I remember them being really annoying. Also, I feel like I don't really do much. Oh, Architect Spire Cache is nearby. That doesn't sound- There's something I want to find. Oh my god. Hmm. My issue with the snow fox is how you can't really always see where you're going. I mean, you can. Arctic spider cache. I want to hide underneath these things. Ow. I'm gonna go over there. Oh my god. There's something over there that we need to go grab. Oh fucking way. Okay, I can't pick it up. I was right. Oh, cool. See what this brings me. Weird ass game. I guess we'll grab it. Not like we can really grab it. We can really do anything with it right now.
Until next mission.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up.
Vital signs speed rising.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I just wanted the whole thing was to go underneath those things. And I don't do that. Cool. Leave me alone. Of course. Oh, oh. Ah. Go, 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 go. Why? Move! Oh my god! Why are you stopping? Holy shit! Here we go. Ion cube. More time. The cube. Where was TC? You too. Good day, Nathan. Yeah, I have to have a repair tool and I have to have my scanner out as well for stuff. Oh. Like from the first game. Ay, ay, ay. Son, you're so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. I'm gonna really want to get the other thing for Alan's stuff. I'm keying myself too. I'm keying myself. For this is my last stream for probably the week, or probably for a week. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be the last stream for this week. Next week, I don't know. Maybe I will stream. So I don't know if I want to end it quite yet. I don't know. Oh my god. swear, dude. I love this game, but every single time I stop, like every single time I use the boost, like it just stops in the middle of it. If this is where I think it is, I don't think it is. Hmm. I don't know. Fuck me. You know, fine. This is gonna be the end of the stream. I don't know where to go for the last thing. Pretty eventful stream. I feel like I got a lot done. That was really fun. I will see you in the next